I'm gonna do this all things wrong. I'm not doing that again. Bye-bye. There's a new human who's entered this world. How do I take this? Just keep grabbing at it. That's for all of us. What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I? Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, you stuff. We all went through this. You just need to get your hands up. We can have any foul language around here. The amazing digital circus is a place to enjoy and buy all it is. You, my friends, it's the incredible world of wonders and anything can happen. Except this one. Oh my god. How do I well, don't freak out about it or anything, but we don't exactly care. Drugs. Yeah, sorry. I'm here now. What do you mean? Guys, don't be mean. It's been here for years. Okay, now that it's so long, so we can never bother us. It's so much sense of an instant connection. That's why it is crazy. Okay, now I get it. This is a dream, and I should just play along until we wake up, right? Whatever you say here. We broke the comedy dance. So, okay, here's the movie you want. I want to get on when the member on tour of the circus grounds first. This is where all the recordings are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include moments, and go, and more. And here we have things. Now yourself in the digital link, coordinating library, digital carnival. It's all here, the choice is yours, as we prefer. Yes, we don't venture out into the void. I know what's out there. Instead, right here, I can keep my money towards the wall, seeing eyes on you. I think I'm gonna know it's risky. I owe you. Like this. Wait, who was that exit door? Is that a way to leave? What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now. Yeah, what are you talking about? I assure you there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing detours and actions of your mind's transition to the digital plane. I swear I saw digital hallucinations. How about we talk about something else? What's your name? My name is... oh god. Why can't I remember my name? Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one. What's my name? Don't you worry, okay. Your new name can mean anything. I don't care to think anything. Let's see. It's just fun and games and little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, run us from bullying pain. Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me, then fuck off. It feels simple. Anyway, you guys want to look at something? Oh, wait, we should go check on coffee. I'm pretty sure you like to make coffee. No, not really. I think coffee was kind of safe. Last time I spoke, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Tommy. You might be going insane too. Wait. That more likely mean that exit does exist. Could also mean you just have a jump start losing your mind. I'd like to ask about it. If this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream. She still thinks this is a dream. Looking at me like that, I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to speak funny things after the video. Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Tommy will get shut on coffee. What's this crying, baby? Together to go handle this football situation. Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea? Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go ask the clown. My comedy mask is broken again. Randall, you're stuck with me. No, this is where we all live. Oh well, where we all sleep at night. Even though I don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything. A bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there'll be one for... Oh, look, you already got one. I still don't understand about the adventures. Why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave? Well, we usually do when we first arrive, but after a while we start to realize that you really can't leave and constantly chasing unattainable goals, start driving you a bit crazy. Eventually you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive, and when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen. But that's not something we need to deal with today. Above anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated. Thank goodness this is all a dream, right, Tommy? We're getting one of our friends. Maybe he's not as well. I hope he's alright. Don't worry, Dollface. I've got to do his room. Why? You should not use everyone's room. I'm not used everywhere. You're holding fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid to stand up for your time. Yes! I only fear why would you do this? Right, it can be a completely irrelevant question, but I never know until it's too late. I don't know what I'm looking at here. We saw one carrying one of Circle's pieces down there. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Like we're not there, let it go slowly. Charles, I found this little hole. Thomas Coughlin to me. I hope he's not still mad me for your evidence, Jones. Oh, it's really great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before. It's hard to know he hasn't completely lost his mind. He actually asked me to give you this. Now I don't want to help you. Yes. Gotcha. Hey, can You'll be fine. This is driving weird. I'm not here for adventure or anything. I'm just You're okay. You didn't experience a game show here, did you? What are you talking about? It's just It's fine. We gotta get out of here. Nice. Ladies first. Now I know what's gonna Wait, somebody's having me here. Look at this whole thing for her. Why? I can't hear the escalator. Oh no, someone's venturing out into the void. They'll be totally spotted on the wall. There you go. Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing. Daddy, compliment the sort of compost and abstracted. Not more abstracted. Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the side you go. Can't believe that I just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, King, but how is that you the next? Thank you. Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on King for anything. I was so much. I do not apologize for my answer. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but you was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side. I'm never quite finishing work. And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. It looks like you defeated the void blade, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital beast. By now, no, I am pretty hungry. You didn't even do anything. So what? Are you still hungry? Well, not really. We don't eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So, digital food here is our virtual sensation of eating. Thank you.